Good morning, everyone. I'm Dexter Gravel, and welcome back to my continued first-time playthrough of Final Fantasy XIV. As you can probably tell from the festivities, we are here for another All Saints Wake event. Of course, back here at the Mankato Amphitheater for one more venture into festivities. Oh boy, there's a couple of people crowded, but not too many. It's a bearded lady we talked to this year? Well, they have the quest Blue Starlight. This Starlight Celebration volunteer is beaming at you. At least, you'd think so. Their face is difficult to discern through much mighty facial hair. Yeah, I can understand that. Alright, let's see what we have here. It looks like the reward is going to be the very outfit she's wearing. If it isn't my favorite adventurer, do you you do remember me, don't you? Perhaps I should remove my beard. Yeah, perhaps. Aha! Much better. Starlight Celebrant Garanji. There we go, at your service. I'm ever so pleased to meet you during this most sacrosanct of seasons. In commemoration of the Yashgardian Knights who once sheltered needy orphans from the cold, we strive to deliver joy and comfort to all younglings each Starlight Celebration. This year, we pay particular tribute to the figure at the heart of Starlight legend, the snowy bearded captain dubbed the Saint of Nemea. As you can see, we have commissioned replicas of this red coat and fluffy white beard. How better to delight the children than by distributing presents as the saint himself, after all? So far, we've been successful in spreading Starlight cheer. However, it seems there's a particular youngling who finds our felicitous festivities distressing. Oh, we have a humbug? Were I free to wander, I would reach out to them myself and provide what aid I could. Alas, my duties as celebrant require my attendance here. Might you assist this child in my stead? I'm sure they would welcome the insight of an adventurer such as yourself. Perhaps they would. Let's go see what we can do. I am most grateful. Let me summon the young lady who first brought this matter to my attention. Is it someone I know? Sadly, no. Hello, my name is Saline. It's nice to meet you, mister. Likewise. As I told Miss Garanji, I've seen a boy around here who... Oh, is it him now? Oh, look, there he is, over there. Uh-oh, he doesn't like the fact that we looked at him. We looked at him funny, he didn't like it. I guess he didn't come to play this time either. That boy's been watching the stage from a distance ever since preparations began. At first I thought he must be excited about the Starlight Celebration, but he always looks so sad. That's why I thought I'd try inviting him to play. But when I called out to him, he just ran. Comforting others when they are in trouble is a very kind thing to do. You did well to try, Celine. I just think nobody should be alone during the Starlight Celebration. He keeps coming back, so I'm sure there's something he's worried about. Maybe he's too shy to ask for a present? Either way, I'm worried about him. Would you help me make sure he's okay, mister? Absolutely! That's what I'm here for! Then I'll leave this matter in your capable hands. I believe the boy ran off towards the Whistling Miller. Perhaps someone there knows more about him. Good idea. Let's ask around. Please, tell me if you learned anything, and I'll be sure to do the same. Okay, so it's not a humbug, it's just someone who's concerned. We just don't know what the concern is for. Alrighty, let's go see what we can do then. Now, where are these people that I need to talk to? So many people with 40... Oh, there's Celine already. Hi. I haven't found him yet, but I'll keep asking. Tell me if you learn anything. Understood. Ah, someone already, a cheerful cherub. I wasn't expecting a child to be called a cherub. That boy who always comes to stare at the decorations? I know him. I mean, I've seen him around before. I don't know his name, and I don't think I've ever seen him smile. Oh, no smiles, huh? Sad and not smiling. Sounds like a humbug, but I don't want to label a child as a humbug just yet, because we don't know the reasons yet. A boy? Yes, ran straight past me towards the Great Lone Growery. Aha! Well, we still have one more person to talk to somewhere around here, so let's inquire with them first. A playful poppet. So what's so playful, huh? Oh, you must mean Tenny. I heard he moved here from Ul'dah recently. Can't tell him much more than that. He makes a point of keeping to himself. Oh, maybe the fact that he's from Ul'dah and a more arid place means he's not used to this kind of climate. I mean, I don't know why that would be an issue when it comes to him being sad and or feeling lonely. I don't know, maybe. Oh, wait, where am I going? Stupid, I need to go back and talk to Celine. Darn it. All right, Celine, have you learned anything new? Did you learn anything? Oh, no, I was one that was supposed to learn everything, apparently. So his name is Tenny. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go to the Great Room Glory. You're welcome, mister. And walk through me? Oh, almost walking through me. All right, let's go. They were a lot further along than I originally thought. Hello, Tenny. I probably shouldn't yell out to him like that, considering how he's been acting so far. Who are you? Some kind of adventurer? Yeah, you got it in one. How'd you know? What gave it away? Was it my axe? He is. And my name is Celine. You were at the Mikado's amphitheater earlier, weren't you? Would you like to go and join the Starlight Celebration with me? My friends will be there too, so we could all play together. Your friends. They're really nice. Do you not want to? It's not that. It's a long story. I have time. We just moved here from my father's job. And I know there's no point in moping around, but I really, really miss my 3 friends back in Ul'dah. Oh, I see. He's worried about his own friends. During Starlight, we'd show each other what toys we got and eat so many sweets and find all the best decorations in the city. We'd have so much fun, and each time we'd promise to play together the next year. But now, oh, he kept a promise and couldn't keep it. You're all the way in Gridania. I used to love the Starlight Celebration, but now all I can think about is leaving my friends behind and betraying our promise. I'm sorry. I hope I didn't hurt your feelings by asking you to play. It's alright. You didn't know. But, Tenny, doesn't this mean you'll never be able to enjoy the Starlight Celebration without feeling guilty? There must be something we could do. Mister, you're a grown-up. Well, technically. What do you think? Oh, I get to answer. Okay, we have, sounds like something that 3 tickets to Gridania could fix. Tickets to Gridania? No idea what that means. Nothing screams friendship Koopa like Moogle mail? What? Or, pack your bags, kid, I'm smuggling you back to Ul'dah? No, I'm not smuggling anyone. Let's see, which would be the better option? Nothing screams friendship like Moogle mail? Or sounds like something 3 tickets... I still don't know what the 3 tickets to Gridania is supposed to mean. If it's... The only thing I could think of would be like tickets to the Gold Saucer, but that's not related to this at all. How about nothing screams friendship like Moogle mail? Why not? Mail. Oh, that's a good idea. Yes, that's it. I could send them presents. Of course! Moogle mail to send them gifts. That's a lovely idea. Everyone loves getting packages, and that way you'll be celebrating together, at a distance. Exactly. What should I give them? Something you can only get in Gridania? Ho ho ho! The answer to that is simple. Is it who I think it is? Ha ha ha! Yes, it is! That snowy white beard. That's the real thing! You're the Saint of Nemea, aren't you? Quite! Young Tenny, you need look no further than your own two hands, for presents crafted from the heart are presents full of heart. I shall rigorously assist you in every step of their creation as both an artisan saint and a saintly artisan. I don't really understand, but thank you? I'll help too. That way your presents will be crafted in half the time. Really? Alright then. Thanks. Okay, so we're not going to be finding a gift, we're going to be crafting one. Master Adventurer, might we rely upon you to deliver Tenny's gifts once they're prepared? Though we could post them by more conventional Moogles, a child's hard work and dedication ought to be hand-delivered by only the most trusted individual. And as you are both emotionally invested in Tenny's happiness and currently standing before me, I bequeath the task to you. Oh yeah, not like any other reasons other than the fact that I'm more worldly and really, really kind, I think. You will do it, yes? Excellent. Then we shall realize these creations ere the spinner sloshes her nog. In the meantime, I would have you appraise Am Garanji with your efforts. Once you've relayed your report, return here for the requisite packages. Chop chop. Okay. Hello again, Garanji. How are you doing? Welcome back. Were you able to speak with the boy? Yes. I see. To be separated from one's friends is heartbreaking indeed. I only wish I too could help in some way. Oh, I know just the thing. I shall transform you into a saint. What? I have a Saint of Nemea costume that I would be most happy to gift you. Tenny's friends will be delighted for a visit from the Spinner's anointed herald. Accept this with my warmest wishes, dear adventurer. I know you won't let us down. So that's what the outfit was for. Okay. I thought it was just going to be a simple, reward, but no, it's required for the next thing. Okie dokie. Together at a distance. Garanji is grinning eagerly, her wide eyes sparkling more than usual. Without further ado, let us transform you into the Saint of Nemea. I have no doubt you'll look every bit the part in this costume I gave you. You must equip the following items in order to proceed. That's all the Saint's equipment. Once you've dressed and have sufficiently fluffed your magnificent beard, speak with Garanji again. If any of the aforementioned items are not in your possession, you can purchase them from the recompense officer at Mikedo's amphitheater. Oh, so if I didn't have them before, or if I somehow lose them, then I have to buy them again. Actually, buy them again. Okay. Well, let's add these into my armory and then equip them all. Alrighty. Now let's see. Da-da-da-da. Oh, I was going to say the hat and beard would look interesting, but I'm not actually... There we go. I wonder if it's gonna count if I remove the hat and beard, or just do it this way, and it still counts. I'm gonna see if it does that. Alright, I have everything. Does it work? Yes, it does. Incredible! I feel as though I'm addressing the very captain of legend. Now then, pray return to the Great Lone Brewery and collect Tenny's presents. The happiness of precious younglings is in your hands. That they are. Alright, let's go. Where did the Saint of Nemea go? I thought he was going to be here. Welcome back, mister. You should ask Tenny about the presents. Oh, you seem to be rather coy about this, I think. The presents are ready. I thought it might take longer, but the Saint of Nemea showed us how to weave them up in no time. Weave them? You made something cloth-related, I take it? We made 3 bracelets, one for each of my friends. Oh, bracelets. Woven bracelets. Okay, I see. You said you'd take them to Ul'dah for me, right? My friends Momo Lao... Momo Lao always hangs around outside the quicksand, so you should start there. If the others aren't with him, he'll tell you where to go. I don't know how properly to thank you for this, but thank you, mister. Oh, okay, back to the quicksand it is. Whoop, wrong thing. Almost. I shall see you two later. Oh, so I thought I was supposed to be looking for them inside the quicksand, but no, they're just outside it. Hello, little boy. Yeah, I'm Momo Lao. What have you got for me? I have a woven bracelet for you. Though woven by small hands, this accessory was created with big heart. From Tenny? Oh, Tenny, you big dummy. We've all been a mess since he left. It's just not the same without him. But now I know that some things will never change, no matter how far apart we are. He's still the same old Tenny, still celebrating Starlight with us. He sent gift for all of us? Oh, someone's gonna cry, I can feel it. Let's see. Larkin said she'd be in the Gold Court, and Othel had to do something near Milveneth's aquarium. Thanks, mister. Tell Tenny happy Starlight for us. Okay, so I gotta go deliver stuff to Larkin and Othel. You'll find Larkin in the Gold Court and Othel by Milveneth's aquarium. They're gonna have the gifts. Can't think properly. God damn it. So the first of which is somewhere here. We're here in right here in the Gold Court. There you are. Hello, mister. I've been very good this year. You can ask my friends. Well, I actually have something for you. Handmade. From Tenny? I'm not crying. I just got snow in my eye. Last year, we all stood right here and made a promise to celebrate Starlight together, and Tenny remembered, even though he moved away. I thought that it was the end for us, but friends always find a way, right? And Tenny will always be our friend. Tell him I said that, okay? Well, don't you keep crying, though. Alright, one more. Over. Aha! Up here. Hello, Othel. How do you know my name? Is that package for me? Why, yes it is. How did you know? Tenny sent this? He made this? I guess he didn't forget about his mates after all. It's funny, I just finished wrapping a gift for Tenny too. It was a gift from all of us. We wanted something with our names on it, so we pooled our pocket money and got him a bracelet. Great minds think alike, huh? Anyway, if you're heading back to Gridania, could you take this to him? It'd mean a lot to us. Oh, absolutely, kid. I can do that. I also gotta let him know that I gave the presents to you guys anyway. All of Tenny's gifts have been successfully distributed. Now make your final delivery, one addressed to Tenny himself. Alright, back to Gridania it is. Hey guys, I'm back. How'd you do without me? Hooray, you're back! Yeah, it didn't take as long as I originally thought. Did you find everyone? Did they like their presents? Oh, absolutely. They even gave me this in return for you. Etched into woven strips of leather are the names of 4 lads forever friends. This is what? A bracelet. And look, they carved their names into it too. Momo Lao, Larkin, Orthel. And Tenny! They must really miss you too. If this isn't proof of your friendship, I don't know what is. I never thought they'd send me something, and it's a bracelet too. Great minds think alike, huh? Hey, one of the kids said that exactly. I'm so glad everything worked out. Now you can enjoy the Starlight Celebration without any more worries. Celine, thank you for helping me. I really was happy when you invited me to play before, so I hope... will you be my friend? You silly. I'm already your friend. Aww. Oh, this is report back to Grungy. Hold up. Who else? I want to send them something even better next year. What should I make? It's gonna be ridiculous if it turns out you try that and they make the exact same thing. We should tell Miss Grungy the good news. Tenny and I will be right behind you. Oh, I hope you will. Let's go. You guys just said we're gonna be right behind me. How are you still standing there? Ah, fine. Hello, Grungy. I have returned. So not only were his handmade presents happily received, Tenny's friends sent him a thoughtful gift as well. None could ask for a better display of Starlight spirit. You've brightened many a young face today in your role as the Saint of Nemea. It truly warms my heart. Still, I can't help but wonder if Tenny and his friends knew how fitting the gift of a woven bracelet is. Is there something more significant than that? In certain lands, such bracelets are customarily exchanged as a symbol of friendship, as it said the intertwining strands represent lasting bonds. Ooh. That is actually more fitting than I thought. No doubt those younglings will enjoy each other's companionship for many a Starlight to come. Hey, you guys made it! We came to say thank you. Thank you, Miss Grungy. Thank you, mister. I'm grateful that I was able to keep my promise to my friends and make another one along the way. I'm glad to hear it. After all, the Starlight Celebration is meant to be enjoyed with everyone we cherish, be they near or far. Now then, what say you both do to receiving your gifts? There's more? I gave those two their presents earlier, but they seem to be in search of companions. Oh, it's the kids that I talked to before. Let's invite them to play, Tenny. Yeah, we can all celebrate together. So he left 3 friends behind in Ul'dah, and he now is going to make 3 friends here. How fitting. So, what was the present you gave them? A savior chosen to shield younglings from winter's wrath and provide them with every happiness this season can afford. Yet not all gifts are within the saint's power to deliver. The gift of friendship, for instance. Forsooth, I can only teach them to make pretty things and encourage them from afar. May their starlights be bright and their friendship everlasting. Ho ho ho! Together at his distance complete. That was a nice little story. Ooh, there's more to this? Hold on, weaving a bond. What is this? Starlight surprise. Amgaranji brightens when she sees you, glancing at a sack brimming with starlight goodies. Oh, Get ooh. Oh, I think I have some of these, don't I? Yeah, I have plenty of those. So I mean, I don't need them, but let's see what this exactly is going to be doing. What exactly this mission is going to entail. Perhaps I might persuade you to continue your work as the Saint of Nemea. Splendid! Gridania will be forever the merrier for it. Donors from across the realm have sent us a wide array of delights this year, so I would have you distribute them to younglings who pass by the amphitheater. While I won't insist on the costume, you should know that you look very well in it. I shall leave the decision to you. Oh, I'm gonna keep wearing this for this, don't you worry. Okay, so first up, we have a destination here. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Oh, you see a child approaching the amphitheater. Reaching into your bag of gifts, you select... we have options for these. Okay, let's see. A deluxe Bismarck pound cake, a pair of warm Fen-Il boots, or Sunsilk Tapestry's winter coat. Well, if it's a child, they'd probably like pound cake, so let's give them that. Give them that instead. You're welcome, little one. Admiral? What are you doing here? Well, this is rather unexpected. I have but just finished attending to state business and thought to observe these celebrations ere I return to Limsa Lominsa. I understand that Bismarck donated baked sweets to the distributed as gifts. Though I have little familiarity with the Starlight Celebration myself, one does not soon forget the joy of receiving such festival delights as a child. I pray that Bismarck's contribution provides Eorzea's young ones with many a fond memory. I do too, ma'am. Huh. I wonder if that means doing so with the other items will have other people show up. Now I want to see what those are. If that's the case. Thank you for your assistance. I trust the younglings enjoyed their presents? Oh yeah. Should you have further time to spare for saintly duties, do not hesitate to return. May you have a safe, very happy Starlight adventurer. How did I see the word safe in there? Weird. Alright, so let's see if these other ones have other character options. Let's see. You see a child approaching the amphitheater. Reaching into your bag of gifts, you select... Let's do the boots next. Fen-Il boots. Does that mean we're going to be seeing someone from Gridania here? Because, I mean, Fen-Il is a leatherworker's thing. So maybe we're going to see Jiva here? Oh, I think what's happening... I see what's happening here. Each one's going to bring a different leader of the different city-states. Thank you for dedicating time to play saint for the younglings. Seeing the city awash with their bright smiles is but one virtue of this fine festival. Were those not Fen-Il boots you gifted just now? The atelier is known for its sturdy shoes, so I imagine that child would be afforded endless hours of play. I used to run through these woods as a youth, and I can assure you that feet are the first to feel winter's bite. How reassuring to know that our children will spend the coldest season in warmth and comfort. Good day, ma'am. Okay, one more gift, one more character to be introduced to. I'm assuming then this is going to be Robon? Sunsilk Tapestries? Yeah, that's a weaver's thing, so that would be someone from Ul'dah, so I'm probably is going to be Robon. No! Really? So you're the Saint of Nemea. I've been hearing so much about. Oh, no. So you're the Saint of Nemea I've been hearing so much about. I snagged an invitation from the Adventurers Guild, hoping for some seasonal refreshment, and between all the smiling youngsters and twinkling lights, I haven't been disappointed. That garments you just weren't handed off was Weaver's Guild craftsmanship, wasn't it? I'd recognize that style anywhere. A certain fancy guildmaster's going to hear how well that puppet liked his present just as soon as I get back to Ul'dah. If he doesn't smelt those if he doesn't melt a rose oil on the spot, I'll eat my proverbial hat. Really interesting how they decided to have Momodi here, not Raban. Oh, I was gonna say maybe it's because of story reasons that they wouldn't have him show up, but I guess not. Huh. Alright everyone, that was it for this Festivus event. So, that is gonna be the last thing I do for this year of 2023. So, I hope to see you in the next year. That's gonna be, of course, like I said before, primarily half episodes, but I hope you join me for those. And until next time, thank you so much for joining me, and I hope that you have a good night. Hi everyone, I'm back. I wasn't expecting that I would be able to do 2 different holiday events in the same week, but here I am just a few days later and they've already started the Heavensturn event, so how about we go and do that today? Why not? For this we need to talk to Ryu Metsuke. To be a mascot? Oh, interesting. Oh, I'm only just realizing this little chocobo here. Oh, that looks so cute. It's got a little dragon onesie on it. That's so cute. The Ryu Metsuke. Oh, the Ryu Metsuke. I thought Ryu Metsuke was his name, but no, that's his title. The Ryu Metsuke seeks the aid of a kindly adventurer. I'm kindly adventurer. Could I help? Well met, friend, and welcome to our festivities. I am known in my homeland of Hingashi as the Ryu Metsuke, and it is my delegation's solemn charge to share our Heavensturn custom with the peoples of Eorzea that we might join hands in revelry. Although Heavensturn is observed in both our lands to mark the coming of a new year, there is a difference between our traditions. Here in Eorzea, a deity is chosen from among the 12 to preside over the heavens, while in the Far East, we honor one of 12 noble beasts. I remember that! Oh, let me guess, the onesie means this is the year of the dragon. Okay, it was year of the rabbit last year, I remember that. And this year, that beast is the mighty Ryu. Yes, I got it correct. A creature Eorzeans might liken to a dragon. Now, in order to liven up the festivities, we decided to have a pair of horse-bird hatchlings, or should I say chocobo chicks, to serve as mascots. Winsomely dressed in draconic attire, we were certain that they would delight all who laid eyes upon them. However, when the Ryubugyo, the leader of our delegation, presented one of the chicks to a crowd, the reception was disappointingly muted. We know not where we erred. I say, you're an adventurer, are you not? In the course of dispensing aid, you must have acquired some insight into the people's interests. Loath though I am to impose, will you not help us to identify our plan's failings? In so doing, we may yet find a way to win over the locals with our mascots. I would love to! You have my thanks. To begin, I ask that you seek out the Ryubugyo. For want of passerby, she decided to wander around the plaza with her hatchling. When you find her, pray ask her for her account of our dilemma, and thence help us find a solution. Oh, okie dokie, time to go find someone. The Ryubugyo is wandering around the plaza with her hatchling. Pray ask for her account of our dilemma, then hence help us find a solution. Okie dokie. Oh, she's actually not that far. She's actually just next to the lamppost here. Ooh, a limousine lass? Why is this chocobo chick wearing that costume? Oh, so I guess just people weren't interested in the idea of a chocobo chick wearing a costume? Maybe? Is that it? Hello, may I help? Oh, curious about our delegation too, are you? That as well, for I was just about to introduce our mascot, Ryunosuke, oh, that's his name, to this young lady. Hi, Ryunosuke. Feast your eyes on a horse bird among horse birds, the pinnacle of plumage. I dare say Heavensturn has never hatched a mascot as utterly charming as our regal Ryu. Well, he's certainly adorable, but what's a Ryu? And why do you have him dressed up in that costume? An excellent question. You see, we wish to present the charms of the Chocobo and the Ryu in a lovable package. Just look at him waggle his skinny little tail. It's an exquisite combination, you must agree. And it would be remiss of me not to mention the craftsmanship that went into the outfit. Our weavers spared no effort to evoke the might and majesty of the Ryu in the diminutive form before you. The finished product is simply divine, is it not? I suppose. I still don't know what a Ryu is, but never mind. Thank you for letting me play with him. So I guess the issue is that people don't know what a Ryu is. Maybe? But it looks like a dragon, so I at least know that. Hey, where are you going? Yet again, I failed to convey the virtues of our mascot. You came at the Ryu Metsuke's behest? I should be most grateful for your aid, adventurer. I seek only to shower our mascot's charms with the people of Eorzea, but my every attempt has ended in failure, as you just witnessed. Try as I might, I cannot see what I'm doing wrong. If you have any advice, anything at all, I would be most eager to hear it. Oh, options. Adorable is well and good, but you can't forget the other things. Or, you may want to talk more about the Ryu. Yeah, she keeps going on about the Ryu itself, but not what it is, I think. You may want to talk more... Wait. Yeah, you might want to talk more about the Ryu, but I feel like the second option is more... I mean, it's more direct than the first one. Because this is just, yeah, you talk about these things, but there should be more. So, yeah, more about the Ryu. Because we know what a Chocobo is, just not what a Ryu is. Talk about the Ryu, you say? Rather than tediously explaining tradition, I had hoped to initiate the people through our mascots. You believe this is not enough? Huh. It might avail me to speak with that young girl as well. Let her gaze upon Ryunosuke once more and... Oh, yeah, they're not here. Wait, did you just now realize Ryunosuke's not here? Oh? Wherever did our little mascot go? I think she followed that girl. Followed the girl, you say? We must find him and quickly! Please, adventurer, will you not help with the search? Of course. Thank you. Now then, I believe the girl set off in the direction of the tavern. The Drowning Wench, was it? If we find her, I dare say we'll find Ryunosuke. Okay, you search that way, I'll search this way. Okay, let's go. Ah, there you are. Thank goodness you're here. I've been asking this guardsman about the girl, but I'm struggling to make myself understood. Perhaps he can help clear things up. The lady says she's looking for a girl with a Ryu, but I haven't the faintest what that is. Ah, I thought so, yeah. Oh, wait, to rephrase, it's a Chocobo chick wearing a costume, or imagine a dragon, a tiny green dragon with googly eyes. I mean, it is the first one, so let's say that. Because they might mistake it for a Chocobo with a dragon aesthetic. Ah, then you must be speaking of the odd little critter I spotted a few moments ago. It was wearing what looked like a dragon costume and was waddling after a young girl. I'm afraid I didn't observe where they went, though. Sorry I couldn't be of much help. Well, at least they know what they're talking about now. Many thanks for your assistance. In my haste, I had neglected to explain the meaning of the word Ryu. As the Ryu Metsuke told me, the creature doesn't exist in Eorzea. If I'd begun by clarifying that it was similar to a dragon, I could have avoided the Oh. I dare say I know how, I dare say I know why our mascot was so struggled to win over the masses. I shall speak with the guardsman a little more, in case she is aught else of note to share. Once I'm finished, I plan to scour the upper decks. In the meantime, might I trouble you to search the lower decks? Once we have finished, let us reconvene at the Bulwark Hall. Aha! Okay, so we gotta go... We just gotta go down. Alright. Bulwark Hall, please. Thank you. Alright, now where... Oh, they're just in the general area of the main Aetheryte Plaza. Okay. Oh, never... Oh, we talk to people, gather information. Alright, hey, Altskiff, have you seen a little girl and a chocobo? A young lass and a chocobo chick. I spied them walking past the Aetheryte, though I couldn't say where they went from there. Darn it! It appears the girl and the chocobo passed through the Aetheryte Plaza. Okay, that's good news at least. So... Ooh, hello. A fishmonger. Unfazed fishmonger, specifically. Hello, have you seen these two things? A chocobo chick wearing a little green dragon costume? Hasn't come this way, I'm afraid. With customers scarce as they are today, I'd remember if something like that walked by. It appears the girl in the chocobo did not come this way. Okay, so not this direction. So let's try... Closer to... Is it that way? No, so... They must have come this way then. Aha! They did! Or at least I can talk to someone who might have seen them. An amicable alley-goer. Pardon me, miss. A girl with an oddly dressed chocobo chick? She passed by here just earlier. She looked a little lost, so I asked her if she needed help, but she told me she was fine. That she was heading to the Ageless River. Though I left it at that, I can't help but worry for her. Out there on her own. I hope you find her soon. You've learned something of note. Continue scouring the lower decks for more information. The Ageless River. Oh, that's actually outside of the city, though. Ooh, hold on. So there's nothing else here. Oh, here we go. I didn't realize a personal peddler was here. Huh? I know the lass you're after. Sybil's her name, and she's the daughter of a fellow merchant. A good friend of mine, in fact. You'd be hard-pressed to find a happier father and daughter. They go fishing at the river together all the time, they do. But he'll soon set sail for faraway lands, I'm told. Sybil's worried sick, and for good reason. The ocean's a fickle mistress. Even a simple voyage could cost a man his life. Any road, she came through here earlier, but I'm afraid I couldn't say where she is now. Perhaps someone else can help you there? You believe you have enough information on Sybil's whereabouts. Make your way to Bulwark Hall and report your findings to the Ryu Bugyo. Okay. Let's go do that. Excuse me, Ryu Bugyo, I know where she's going. Also, her name is Sybil. There you are. By your triumphant expression, I dare hope you've learned something of the little girl and our mascot. Oh, yeah. So the girl Sybil was heading for the Ageless River. That you should find just the information we need is auspicious indeed. For my part, in the course of speaking with the locals, I was able to learn more about dragons. That is, while they have many similarities with the Ryu of the Far East, they are in fact different creatures. Really, they are? I had been under the impression they were one and the same, but be it their folklore or their status in mortal society, they are quite distinct. Oh, I think I see why. I had assumed that the people of Eorzea were like me, that they thought the Ryu was simply a dragon by another name. I suppose it's little wonder that Sybil looked so puzzled during our first encounter. When next we meet her, I shall do my utmost to explain the true meaning of our mascot. Now, off to the Ageless River with us. Onward, march! Oh, okay, so along this river. Oh, I'm guessing it's over by this big crowd of people. Yep. There's Rinosuke as well. Hi, little Rinosuke. Wah. wish I didn't have to go, Papa. Go where? Ah! Huh? You're the adventurer from before. What are you doing here? Thank the kami who found you, Sybil. Oh, Sibley. Sibley? And the... Oh, her name is Sibley. Wow, I misread that entirely. And the lady in the fancy helmet, too. How did you know my name? We asked around and tried to find you, and people told us. I see. I'm sorry to cause you both trouble. I just wanted to visit my papa's favorite fishing spot, but your chocobo chick ended up following me all the way. Well, he's safe with you now. If there's nothing else, I'll be off. Pray wait a moment. In the course of searching for Ryunosuke, we couldn't help but learn that your father will soon embark upon a voyage, and that has left you feeling troubled. I realize we are but strangers, but if you are not averse, will you not talk to us about it? It's alright. My papa, he's heading to Hingashi for trade. I heard that it's a long and dangerous journey, and it made me worry. I wanted to pray to the navigator to keep him safe at sea. But then I found out that Limlane wasn't chosen this Heavensturn, and it made me worry even more. Oh, I see. As you say, it isn't the navigator, but the keeper who presides over the heavens this year. But if not the navigator, I thought I could at least pray to a god from the Far East. That's why I went to talk to you. Ah, so that is the way of it. You came to me hoping to beseech our divinities to protect your father. But in my fervor to showcase our mascot, I failed to lend an ear to your earnest desire. Well, I hear you now, young one, and I shall tell you a tale about the Ryu that will grant you comfort. Oh, goody, goody. Do we get to hear it? I just need to recall a suitable one. Something that ideally features the ocean. Quack! Quack, quack! Oh, what's gotten into you, little one? Curious what lies that way, are you? That's a place called Woad Whisper Canyon. Papa told me that waterfalls appeared there after the calamity, and they changed the flow of the Nim River. Waterfalls changing the course of a river. I believe I have the perfect tale for you, Sibley. One that will bolster your spirits as your father departs on his journey. Let us head to these waterfalls that we might avail ourselves of their ambience. Even Ryunosuke's keen, and we wouldn't want to ignore such a fortuitous omen. Oh, wait, that's it? I thought we were going to be continuing on to the next spot, but that must be part of the next set of missions. Or next mission, if there is only the next one. Quack? Quack, quack. Thought so. A story that will give me comfort. I wonder what that's about. Well, we're going to find out soon when we talk again to Ryubugyo. Unlike a dragon, the Ryubugyo has a mind to make for Woad Whisper Canyon. Come, let us head for these waterfalls. They would provide the perfect setting for my tale. Understood. Ah, don't you walk through me like that? That's not fair. Okay, this is the second time in a row that I summoned Riser for this. What the heck? This wasn't even the special event. Wait, oh, aha. I mean the proper special event, that's what I was trying to say. Any more to say to Ryunosuke? Quack, quack! Same thing, that's what I thought. Oh, there's Sibley. She's still here. They're big waterfalls, aren't they? I've seen bigger. Ah! Can't see what I'm looking at. Let us begin. The Ryu is a creature that shares many similarities with the dragons of Eurasia, but as I myself recently discovered, it is in fact a distinct being. Nor is there just the one Ryu. Nay, there exist myriad individuals, all of whom have their own tales. And the creature I will speak about is the mighty Seiryu, one of the four lords who legend holds birth a great waterfall in the far east. Seiryu. Oh, wait, isn't that the which dragon was that? The dragon of the north? Yeah. Yeah, because there's four beasts. There's the dragon of the north, there's the firebird of the south, and then the tiger and the tortoise. Can't remember which is east and which is west, but I remember those. Quack! That does sound exciting, doesn't it? In the region of the Yanxia flows the One River, and its plentiful waters nourish nearby lands. In ages past, it's said Ryu drank so deeply of the river that he altered its very course, and in so doing gave rise to a waterfall, the Dragon's Struggle. While it's not widely known, Seiryu was also regarded as a guardian deity who protected people from disasters of water. Disasters like storms and floods? Indeed. Long ago, it was believed that calamities could be quelled by sacrificing a young maiden to a divine beast such as Seiryu. Oh, don't tell her that! And while no written records exist, there's a tale of a seaside village that fell in the path of a raging storm. Desperate to calm the heavens, the villagers offered unto Seiryu one of their own daughters. However, Seiryu showed no interest whatsoever in the young girl. To merely know the villagers' plight was enough for him, and it seemed, and he turned the course of the storm and spared them untold devastation. A benevolent being is Seiryu, who wields his power over water for good. Even now, he hears our prayers and protects us and our loved ones from harm. That, my dear, is just one example of the noble beast we celebrate this Heavensturn. Together, let us offer a prayer to Seiryu and wish your father safe travels and calm waters. That sounds perfect, miss. Thank you so much. We must thank Ryunosuke as well. Were it not for him, I might not have recalled the tale of Seiryu. Now you can pray to Seiryu for safe travels too, adventurer. Oh, but perhaps you already heard this story. Actually, no. It doesn't ring any bells. Really? Well, then I'm glad we could hear it together. Now that I think on it, miss, you said that no written records exist of that tale. How did you come to know it? An astute observation, Sibby. You see, my family is said to be descended from the maiden who was offered to Seiryu. Oh! As long ago as the event took place, there is no way to confirm the tale's veracity. But, if true, then it is by the grace of Seiryu that I am here alive. Thus have I made it my mission to spread the word of this his noble kind. Looking back from the time you followed after Sibby, it's as if you've been guiding me, little one. I may be your caretaker, but it was you who was watching over me. Just like an honest-to-God's Ryu. With this, I now know that what I must do to initiate people into our traditions, and I shall continue doing so for as long as the Ryu reigns in the heavens. Come, let's head back to the city together. We didn't want to make your father worry, now would we, Sibby? Oh, you guys are done praying already? I didn't get the chance to. Okay, fine. Alright, let's head back. Okie dokie, we're back. Same things? Quack! I thought so. Hey, Ryu, we're here. Is that so? Glad I am to hear that our adventurer friend was of assistance. Hey, I'm right here. There you are, adventurer. Lest you wonder, young Sibley is now safely home, and I've just appraised the Ryumetsuke of our fruitful outing. Now that we have discovered a more suitable approach to my draconic dilemma, I wish to wander the city again for onlookers. Though I regret to impose upon you once more, your support with Sibley was most helpful. Might you accompany me while I make my rounds around the area? With your discerning eyes, I'm certain that you'll readily identify those who might be receptive to our message. What say you? You mean, what say you? Ha 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 ha. I'm truly grateful. Come, let's set forth at once. The Ryubugyo and Ryunosuke are now accompanying you. Yay! Keep them at your side in order to proceed with quest objectives. You can leave the Ryubugyo and Ryunosuke behind by entering a different area or by speaking to them and selecting the option to part ways. Of course not, I'm not going to do that yet. If you wish to have the Ryubugyo and Ryunosuke accompany you again, return and speak with them at their original location. Alrighty, so where are we going? Mostly around the Drowning Wench, it looks like, unless we go further than that. Ah, I think there are some that are further. Right? Yes, there are. Okie dokie. First one is within the Drowning Wench itself, and we talk to an ale-sipping sailor. Huh? What the hell is that chocobo chick supposed to be dressed up as? Ryunosuke here is wearing a costume that mimics the Ryu, dragons of the Far East. It's held that these creatures have mastery over water, and a sailor such as your good self may benefit from knowing about them. Huh. If you ask me, it looks more like a sea serpent. Hold it. It wouldn't have anything to do with that thrice-dead primal Leviathan, would it? Oh, no. I assure you there is no connection whatsoever. Far from causing disasters of water, the Ryu is a benevolent beast that protects us from them. If you're interested in knowing more, I invite you to seek us out at the Aft Castle. Is that right? Still, here in Limsa, we've got the Navigator. That's all the protection we need on the high seas. Ah, yes, I understand the people of your nation look to Limlane to favor them with safe voyages. Be that as it may, disasters of water can strike beyond the bounds of the sea. In which case, placing your faith in the Ryu could provide you with an added assurance. I suppose it doesn't hurt to have more friends in high places, as it were. Fine, I'll go see what this is all about. Oh, nice, we got 2 people for that! Oh, wait, I wanted to talk to you. Yeah, we can just talk. Ryu and Dragon, East and West. While the differences between our cultures are numerous indeed, we have much and more to learn from one another. Together with Ryunosuke, I hope to leave a favorable impression. We are so far. Okay, next up we have... I saw one at the Bismarck and another one by the 7th Sage. Let's go to the one by the Culinarians Guild first. Okay, so who is it we're talking to over here? Ah, a resolute resident. He's talking to someone else, so we're going to get another 2 people from this. By the gods! I just resolved to salve my soul with the sight of an adorable creatures this year, and what should appear but the most charming of chocobo chicks? What's your name, little one, and what is that winsome outfit you're wearing? You have a keen eye, sir. This little fellow is Ryunosuke, and he is dressed as a Ryu, a dragon of the Far East. By thus attiring Eorzea's favorite beast of burden, we hope to create a symbol of friendship between our lands. Well now, this adorable form should harbor such splendid symbolism. I'd never heard of this Ryu before, but now I'm keen to know more. In that case, sir, I invite you to seek us out at the Aft Castle anon. There, we will be glad to answer all your questions. Excellent, we shall head there at once. Hook, line, and sinker. You have anything new to say now? No. Same things. Okie dokie. Last one! Aha! An idle yellow jacket. Good evening, sir. Yes? How can I assist you and your curiously dressed chocobo chick? If I may shed some light on the mystery of our mascot, Little Ryunosuke here is named for the Ryu, dragons of the Far East. Oh, I thought dragons are supposed to be fearsome. This fellow looks anything but. Our costumed companion notwithstanding, the Ryu is in fact a powerful and fearsome beast. Yet by the same token, they're fondly regarded as symbols of good fortune. Should you be curious about them, we'd be glad to tell you more at the Aft Castle. A being that's regarded with both fear and fondness. Intriguing. Perhaps I'll pay a quick visit to the Aft Castle before returning to work. Oh jeez, I thought he was gonna walk through me. Oh, what a relief to see the locals take an interest in the Ryu. I dare say we've gathered enough people, so let's head back to the Aft Castle. I like that idea. Let's go. Yeah, first, do you have anything new to say? Oh, come, my friend. Let us rejoin the Ryumensuke at the Aft Castle. Awesome. You have anything new to say, Ryunosuke? Quack, quack. Nope, same stuff as before. Oh, Ryunosuke puffs out his little chest looking every Ilma proud Ryu. Oh, that's adorable. I love that. Hey, Ryumensuke, we've returned. Hey, Ryunosuke, we're back. So, our Bugyo makes her triumphant return. You've done a tremendous job to pique the interest of so many. You're too kind, Mitsuke. None of this would have been possible without the adventurer and Ryunosuke's help. Hey, you made it, Sibley. There you are, miss. My papa wanted to meet you, so I brought him. So you're the kindly folks who helped my Sibley. I haven't the words to properly thank you, but I'm truly grateful for what you've done. I'm glad to see my girl smiling again. Pray not to mention it, sir. We too owe Sibley much and more. How fares the preparation for your journey, if I might ask? Very well, thank you. And with Sibley praying to the legendary Seiryu for my safety, no matter how far I venture from home, I've no doubt that all will be well. I shall pray for your safety as well. What little we might do to help you on your way, we'll gladly do it. Indeed, while sharing the blessing of the divine beasts is a fine thing, naught is more rewarding than our delegation than fostering friendship between our lands. For all the help you've afforded us, I wish to give you a proper reward, yet I do not know what might be suitable. Oh, what's up? Quack! Quack, quack! Ryunosuke? Are you saying you wish to accompany our adventurer friend? I believe the little one wishes to be your charm against tumultuous waters. And he would be hard-pressed to choose a better companion. We still have Ryuji to aid us in our work, so if you wish it, Ryunosuke is yours. Oh, is the other one named Ryuji? Ryunosuke, my little guardian, thank you for everything. May your divine aura keep our friends safe. And may you and yours enjoy the rest of the Heavensturn season, my friend. Know that wherever the Ryu roars, good fortune shall be upon you. I thank you! Ha 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 ha! Amazing! I got a little chocobo friend to come with me that is not any regular chocobo. Ha ha! Unlike a dragon, complete! Should you wish to draw Omikuji? Oh, the Omikuji from last year. The Omikuji she has returned to offer his services for the remainder of the celebration. Seek him out for a Heavensturn fortune. Furthermore, 12 extra fortunes have been divined this year. Keep a watchful eye on the adventurer section of your Omikuji and discover what new journeys might lie in wait for you. Ooh, I get to draw a new fortune this year. Let's see what we get. Let's see, where are you? Aha! There you are. Oh, hey, you're still here? Well, what do you know? It says great fortune. That bodes well for my voyage. Oh, nice. You're so lucky, Papa. I'll pray to Sirio and ask him to give you lots of good fortune, too. Awesome. Oh, hold on. Let me actually, use this item. Here we go. Now I can summon Ryunosuke. Alrighty. Greetings, my friend. I deal in omikuji, traditional Far Eastern fortunes. Would you care to draw one? Yes, I would. Let's draw a new one. I learned about them from last year, so let's see what we get. You may draw as many as you like, but know that you must pay a fee for 100 gil per draw. Oh, that's easy. I can do that. I have over 8 million now. Yes, draw one. Very good. I shall be happy to oblige. So what is it this year? Pardon me, grave misfortune. Thou shalt experience considerable misfortune. Heed these words of guidance, and thy luck may change. Oh no. Be alert, lest a celebration pass thee. Pursue not deeply, lest thou be bogged in a mire. Ooh, interesting. Oh, that's for relationships specifically. Prosperity. Seek not profit in gilded halls. Let the amusement be its own reward. Conflict. In times of trial, allies must turn to each other for strength, and then, unless thou embrace order like unto the keeper, thy difficulties shall become graver still. Ooh. Okay, so I gotta be careful going forward. I'll be unable to view the contents after this. Yeah, I'm good. How did you fare? Whether it was the desired result or otherwise, I pray the words imparted by the fortune serve to guide you in the coming days. So it's not the fact that I have bad luck, it's just that I need to be mindful of the decisions I make. And as long as I go towards that, I should be okay. Alright, I think that's pretty good for now. What do you think? Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Oh, hold up, I just realized the characters from last year here as well. The Mochi Daikon, for instance. As Mochi Daikon, it is my duty to distribute festive rice cakes to our patrons, and our mochi stores can barely keep up with demand at this Heavensturn. I take your earnest endeavors are to thank for that, adventurer. From last year? I remember that. And, oh, the adventurers from last year! Fair fortune, is it? Well, I'll happily take that over the alternative. But I shudder to think of what will happen if I make the same mistakes I did last Heavensturn. If I'm to properly understand this fortune, I must thoroughly read through each section. Here's one. Relationships. Treasure thy closest comrade. That should be simple enough. But who might this comrade be? Perhaps I should ask Vodafone for his insights. Oh, you wonder? Let's see. According to this Omikuji, good fortune is upon me. Certainly better than last year. Now, as I recall, there is other minor fortunes in addition to this one. They should be written here somewhere. Aha! Here we are. Relationships. Treasure thy closest comrade. A fine fortune, but which comrade does it speak of exactly? I suppose it can't hurt to show them a little extra appreciation, but... Huh. So they're unaware of the fact that it's referring to the both of them. Neat. Alright, that's all I wanted to look into today. Unless there's anything else around here that I didn't hit. No, I think so. I think that's actually it. So there, now that ends this. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a good night and a good Thanksgiving. Why was I about to say Thanksgiving? I meant to say Happy New Year. Whatever. I'm really bad at ending these.